table topic session, and our session master is Charlotte. He got a first place on area table topic speech. And she said when he was a college student, one of her best friend told her that cheating or a joke. Her friend was so nervous and worried to confess something to her, and she think what things were so seriously, and her friend told her that she was pregnant. and Charlotte was so nervous and want to figure out a solution to help her. Finally, her friend told her that happy birthday. Let's welcome our table topic session master, Charlotte.
Hi, I am your session master for table topics tonight. Well, I just made this topic April Fools basically because April is coming and I had no idea for what to do. Well, I know a lot of you are so afraid of table topic, so am I. Well, I just heard someone said, you get to talk freely for 2 minutes. Why not? Sounds like a fun. So I don't know if I should believe that or this is another joke. Okay, so later I'm going to read my questions 2 times. You get to have more time to think. You have 1 to 2 minutes to answer my question. Okay. If you say any volunteer, that would be great. Because I think Aaron will still have the name 48 or 47. I don't know. Right. So the first question. Share a prank you pulled on someone's birthday or any prank that has been pulled on your birthday. Please share a prank you pulled on someone's birthday or any prank that has been pulled on your birthday. Any volunteers? Nope. So someone has been disappeared for a long time. Ready? Please. Any prank, someone make joke on your birthday or you make joke on someone's birthday?
In my junior high school days, some of my friends, Christmas, they want to celebrate with me, but they do not buy any gift. They only give me some. In this time, we want to play computer game in internet cafe. I don't know how to say that. One card, and they just give me a strange gift, a virtual gift. That's we some call a weapon in the video game. Or is that that's a birthday gift? Oh no, I don't want to accept this. I want a real gift. But they said no, this is a valuable virtual gift. So I think it's tricky, but I don't really like it. But
Not qualified yet. Not yet.
In my junior high school days, and I birthday in my girlfriend and my girlfriend's story. That's when she is girl's day, and then she wants me to take her to some Japanese fruit. It's very expensive, and I just said this kind of expensive food just look like zhenxian, but she was fine. She said this is really delicious, and so I spent the money. Toast best.
Thank you for sharing 2 pranks with us. I always look forward for his story with his girlfriend. So it's so funny. Anyway, the second question: is there any news on TV you have seen which made you feel like it was a hoax, but it turned out to be real? Is there any news on TV you have seen, which made you feel like it was a hoax, but it turned out to be real? I think someone's cracking, so Tim.
What does hoax mean?
Prank, joke, lie, trick.
A
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so now we know prank and hoax means joke. Thanks God. Recently I saw a news which is a big explosion in Virgin. But I think it is real in the very beginning. And the second news I saw recently is some people say, some people say Hao Ding gives 3,000 stocks to Wang Qihui's daughter. Hao Ding is a very famous biotech company in the news recently because some kind of test failed in Hao Ding and his stock price goes down maybe three or four green bar. And during this period of time, Hao Ding, some people say Hao Ding gives Wang Qihui. Wang Qihui is the president of Zhongyan Yuan. Yeah, I think it may be a hoax. Maybe because I think Chen Jianren is the vice president of the same department or same Zhongyan Yuan. I think it will be a hoax, but I hope it will be true. Then I will buy some stocks in oh, it's not too difficult.
What a reaction! Even so difficult for him, he still can figure out two answers for us. Okay, the third one. In 2008, the BBC made a film trailer called Miracles of Evolution. In the film, it showed a group of penguins flying from Antarctic to the rainforest of South America. What's your reaction to this hoax? In 2008, the BBC made a film trailer called Miracles of Evolution. In the film, it showed a group of penguins flying from Antarctic to the rainforest of South America. What's your reaction to this hoax? I think Nancy.
When I heard about this topic, wow, how can like penguins fly all around to the rainforest? And for evolution, for scientific, when an animal who lives in an area which is really cold and within the water area, how can they fly through all over and coming to a place which is totally different of the environment? So I think it should be a hawk. Because since I'm a science teacher, so it shouldn't happen. If it's happened, maybe it's going through like thousands of years because they migrate like slowly, like during all the time, and then the penguin becoming have some mutation or make some evolution so they can live in the jungle. And also, or the weather is big changing, like all over the world, coming through full of the ice area, so the penguin can live in the different area. Yeah, that's what I think about this topic. Thank you.
She's the perfect one someone to answer this question because she is really a science teacher. Because the way the BBC, they make people believe, they say climate change and it's been a long time since penguins they are able to fly. So you're good at it. All right, so the next question. Sometimes bad news or good news could sound like a prank. Have you ever had any news given to you which sounded like a prank? Sometimes bad news or good news could sound like a prank. Have you ever had any news given to you which sounded like a prank? So for example, if someone talks to you in person, okay, say something good, something bad, and you thought it sounds like a prank. Okay, I believe there's a volunteer, so I would like to invite Angel.
When thinking about this question, obviously I will trace back to one story I share here on this stage with you. That is one message from my doctor. Although in the beginning I thought it's really bad news, just like the last day of my life in this world. But it comes up to be a very magic power in my life. When I was a college student, I just study every day. The only goal for me is to reach high grade and to get the words of 书卷家. But gradually, I feel so tired about this kind of life, but I could not search for another goals. Although I met Toastmasters at that age in my second year of my sophomore year, I still could not understand the meaning of this club, these academic words. What do they mean to me? Until one day, I see my doctor. My doctor told me the reason behind the spot on my lips. The spot on my lips. So after the bad news that my doctor told me, you cannot live until you will die. Probably you will die before 40 years old. I cannot believe that. You told me the spot on my lip means that I will die at around 40 years old. It's just like a joke for me. It's like such a bad news. But I feel so disappointed at that time, but I still go to Toastmasters, still work hard at school. But at least it's a big news in my mind. But one day, I realized one thing. If my time is relevantly limited than others, why not just use 1 minute, just like 5 minutes every day? So from then on, I joined Toastmasters twice per week or even more. I try every possibilities that given to me, no matter being a small project manager at my company when they need me, or become a small manager in my company. It's all because of this bad news. My time is so limited. So no matter when is the end of my life, I will have no regrets if I try my best every second that I have. So a bad news, a joke, play an important role in my life. So now for me it's just like a blessing. It's not a joke, a bad news at all. So I really cherish this bad news. Yes. Table time session.
Thank you, Andrew. Wow, that was a really serious one, and I hope it was just a hoax. And I believe that we need to appreciate the time we have, no matter what. Okay, thank you. All right, the next question. Do I still have time? Yes. Are you recording? Not really.
3 minutes.
Okay, thanks. One of the top hoaxes of all time was in 1957. The BBC News showed the Swiss farmer harvesting spaghetti down from trees. And huge numbers of people were tricked. They even called BBC, wanted to know how they could grow their own spaghetti tree. One of the top hoaxes of all time was in 1957. The BBC News showed the Swiss farmer harvesting spaghetti down from trees. And huge numbers of viewers were tricked. Many called BBC, wanting to know how they could grow their own spaghetti tree. Okay, so I think this question is for Joy Lien.
Well, a spaghetti down from a tree is really delicious, right? So no matter what is the hoax, I think that is not a really big hoax. I will share a hoax just Sunday. I just joined the area contest of my table topic. I think it was really nervous, and the contest master just told me a question. I just thinking nothing. I think stand up, and I just talking really smoothly. I don't think smoothly is quickly. I don't know what happened because everybody was just smile. I don't know what happened. And then I think, and finish that, I think, God, I'm gone day, and I think it's not will be passed. And then, at the final, the contest master just announced, I am the second prize. And I think, are you kidding me? It's really a big hoax. But that is the reality in the time. And I'm really going to the next stage for the contest. Session master.
You just ruined my topic. You didn't answer my question. And you used all the time I have. Okay, anyway. Time's up, right? And I hope you guys enjoyed the questions tonight and to a TME.